Before my presentation, I just want to check. Are all my friends being invited to next year? Maybe I should check attention, But you also know that if I really do check my attention, if they're here, of course I will be pressured because they want to listen to my presentation, or maybe because they want to eat chicken after the presentation. But what if they don't? That means they maybe have something more important to do, or maybe they hate me. Whatever. In any case, the reason for their absence, it will make me a little bit down, right? So I won't do this stupid thing. But for stand-up professors, why they do it every time? I mean, 9 months ago when I first came to the UK as an exchange student, I really confused about that. Most of the professors will check attention every time. I mean, I can understand maybe for 1 or 2 times, but every time, seriously, is that too much? If you just have 10 or 20 students, it's lucky for you, just take 1 minute. But what if 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes? That means you can give a wonderful presentation about a problem of the roll call. So, I really think we should find something new instead of the roll call every time. How about call the roll at random? I really met some professor did it, not in the UK but in another university. Just before the class beginning, every student number will scroll down the screen and the professor will click 3 or 4 times. Then that 3 or 4 students will be our lucky stars. They were the students will be checked. And if you were here, congratulations. And if you're absent, congratulations too, because you were lucky enough to try lottery today, maybe. It sounds more interesting, right? Or maybe you can just give the attention paper to the students and let them check on it one by one. It's one last time and it's really worked. But the way I want to advocate mostly is just cancel the hell roll call. Firstly, it's university, it's not primary school. I really think everyone can do self-control, You know what you want to learn. And if the professor or if the class is attractive enough, of course I will go there. I will go to even if Toronto, But what if it's boring enough? It's really suffering. I will stay here and for 2 hours and I keep looking towards or keep checking my SMS or my no one got message me on KakaoTalk or no one tag me on Facebook. And my interview will lose like this. And it will cost most of my pocket money. And it could screw up everything. And secondly, I really made some executive example. I met an international student, and every time, just after the roll call, he would go away. And I'm really curious about that, and I asked him, if you really don't want to listen to class, why just not cancel it, And he said, I do it because I want to get scholarship. He said if he can get for attention and he can get a scholarship, maybe his school fee can be cut off. I still can't know if it's true or not. But if it's true, holy crap, it's really unfair, He just came here for money, but not for knowledge. It's really unfair. And thirdly, it's the mostly important, I thought, everyone knows that who came to the class doesn't mean he will listen to class. Just look around. How many people just look down and check their smartphone and message their girlfriend or something else? You just out of money and you just box them up at the room, They didn't focus on what the professor said. It's really a waste of time. So, call the roll can't guarantee anything. We just cancel it. All of us know what we want to learn, and also it can push professors to, teach in more attractive way. And most thing I want to say today. Thank you for listening. Any question?
Actually, there's the perfect solution for the checking his name.
Yeah.
And at the Sogam University, they have the specific the seat for certain students. So anyone's absent and everyone knows who's absent. And do you think that it is the right solution for your problem?
I saw it a solution for my problem. I mean the key problem, that means we should be just attention. It's about, I want to learn, but I should to learn. You know, I think it's objective. So the most thing is the student want to learn something, not the professor or school person to learn something. Yeah, it's a way if you want not waste time.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think that taking attendance is very primary school. I hate to do it. I have to do it. The university requires attendance sheets to be handed in, and they seem to think it's a very important paper. So I'm wondering if you can think, if universities are required to take attendance, I have the impression that we have to keep the attendance sheets in case someone from the government comes to check. Actually. So if that's true, then can you think of some solution that we can take attendance, but it doesn't take 10 minutes of class time? Is there some other way we can do that?
Maybe just give the attention paper to students. I think can work.
And at your school where you studied, I'm sorry,
I'm from Shanghai Fudan University.
right, do they not take attendance in class?
We don't take, and we will look down the professor who did take attention. We think her or his class didn't attract enough to attract students to listen to class.
Okay.
Thank you.